Hello, welcome to Storytime. My name is Miss Serena, and today I will be doing story time with you here at the Kingston Library. So, are you ready? The first story I'm going to share with you today is about a dog named George. When you think of a dog, what sounds come to mind? I think of a dog going woof, arf, or even howling. Ooh! Well, George makes some very interesting sounds in this story, so let's find out more. This is Bark George, written and illustrated by Jules Feiffer. And this is George. George's mother said, "Bark, George." George went, meow. "No, George," said George's mother. "Cats go meow, dogs go arf. Now bark, George." George went, quack, quack. "No, George," said George's mother. "Ducks go quack, quack. Dogs go arf. Now bark, George." George went, oink. "No, George," said George's mother. "Pigs go oink, dogs go arf. Now bark, George." George went, moo. Well, George's mother took George to the vet. "I'll soon get to the bottom of this," said the vet. "Please bark, George." George went, meow. The vet reached deep down inside of George and pulled out a cat. "Bark again, George." George went, quack, quack. The vet reached deep, deep down inside of George and pulled out a duck. "Bark again, George." George went, oink. The vet reached deep, deep, deep down inside of George and pulled out a pig. "Bark again, George." George went, moo. The vet put on his longest latex glove, then he reached deep, 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 deep down inside of George and pulled out a cow. "Bark again, George." George went, oof. George's mother was so thrilled that she kissed the vet and the cat and the duck and the pig and the cow. On the way home, she wanted to show George off to everyone on the street. So she said, "Bark, George," and George went. Hello. And that is Bark George, written and illustrated by Jules Feiffer. I hope you've enjoyed the stories I've shared with you so far. Something else I like to do in story time are finger plays. So the next finger play we're going to do is called Two Little Blackbirds, and we'll do it twice. The first time we'll practice, and the second time we'll be ready to go. So, how many hands do we have? We have 2. So can you put your hands up, wiggle your fingers, and now we're going to close them tight. And then we're going to pop our pointer fingers out. Our pointer fingers are right next to our thumbs. Your pointer fingers are your 2 little blackbirds. So does everyone have their blackbirds ready? And I brought my special friends today, my 2 little blackbirds. And the name of these blackbirds are Jack and Jill. So here we go. 2 little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack and one named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. Well, now I have 2 little blackbirds, and they have different names. So this is soft, and this is loud. So 2 little blackbirds sitting on a cloud. One named soft, and one named loud. Fly away, soft. Fly away, loud. Come back, soft. Come back loud. Now I have another set of blackbirds. And this blackbird is slow, and this blackbird is quick. So here we go. 2 little blackbirds sitting on a stick. One named slow, and one named quick. Fly away slow, fly away quick. Come back slow, come back quick. The next story I am going to share with you is about a tiger. And this tiger is chasing a little boy. Or is he? This is called It's a Tiger, written by David LaRochelle and illustrated by Jeremy Tankard. Are you ready for a story? Me too. We'll start in the jungle, where the tall trees grow and the monkeys swing from vine to vine. Wait a minute. What is that? That's not a monkey. That looks like a tiger! Run! All right. Push aside these vines and we'll hide inside this cave. Duck your head. Flap, flap, flap. And watch out for bats. I don't know about you, but those shadows are making me nervous. In fact, one of those shadows looks like a tiger! How did he get here? Hurry, climb that ladder and we'll make our escape. Sunshine, doesn't that feel good? Uh-oh, snakes! Hundreds of them! If we're very quiet, shh, we can tiptoe past blue snakes, green snakes, even a great big fuzzy snake that looks just like a tiger! Run! Yikes! He's gaining on us! Our only chance is to leap for that rope and swing across this canyon. Now let go! Whomp! We made it. Good thing we landed someplace soft. A bed of flowers? A pile of leaves? A giant orange and black pillow? No, we landed on top of Now we're really in trouble. Quick, climb this rock and slide down the hill. Bumpity, bumpity, bump, bump, bump. Oh, yes, a boat. Hop on deck and raise the anchor. Full steam ahead, Captain. Safe at last. Say, I've never seen a sea captain with a tail before. Have you? You don't think it could be? A tiger! Not again! Jump overboard or we'll end up as lunch. Swim, swim, splash, splash, splash. I know you're tired, but don't slow down. We're in luck. There's an island and a chest. Open the lid. I bet we'll find a tiger, and he wants to eat us. Roar! Wait a minute. He doesn't want to eat us. He was only yawning. If we scratch his ears and rub his belly, maybe he'll go to sleep. Better yet, let's tell him a story. We'll start in the jungle where the tall trees grow and the monkeys swing from vine to vine. Wait a minute, that's not a monkey. That looks like a crocodile! And that is It's a Tiger, written by David LaRochelle and illustrated by Jeremy Tankard. Hey, now we are going to sing a song together. While we sing this song, we're also going to use our fingers and our arms. So this song is called Hickory Dickory Dock. So if you can put one of your arms out straight like this, and then you're going to bring your other arm up and bend it. And can you touch your elbow? You're going to put your elbow in the palm of your hand. And this is how it goes. And we're going to rock our arm back and forth. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock. Okay, we're going to do it again. So arm out, put your elbow in your palm. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 2. The mouse said boo. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock. Okay, we're going to do it one more time. So your hand out with your elbow in your palm. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 3. The mouse said wee. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock. The next story I'm going to share with you is about a man named Flip Flap Jack. But this man is no ordinary man. So, when I say the words Flip Flap Jack, I want you to clap your hands and slap your knees with me. So what we'll do is we'll slap our knees twice and then clap. So it'll go like this. Flip, flap, Jack. So are you ready? Here we go. So, there was a man made of food, made of food, made of food. There was a man made of food, and his name was Flip Flap Jack. And he danced upon the table, the table. He danced upon the table, and his name was Flip, Flap, Jack. His head was made of a pancake. A pancake? A pancake. His head was made of a pancake, and his name was Flip, Flap, Jack. Well, his eyes were made of blueberries. Blueberries, blueberries. His eyes were made of blueberries, and his name was Flip, Flap, Jack. His nose was made of a strawberry. A strawberry, a strawberry. His nose was made of a strawberry, and his name was Flip, Flap, Jack. Well, his mouth was made of a sausage. A sausage, a sausage. His mouth was made of a sausage, and his name was Flip, Flap, Jack. Well, his hair was made of whipped cream. Whipped cream, whipped cream. His hair was made of whipped cream, and his name was Flip, Flap, Jack. Well, his ears were made of oranges. Oranges, oranges. His ears were made of oranges, and his name was Flip, Flap, Jack. Well, his body was made of a waffle. A waffle, a waffle. His body was made of a waffle, and his name was Flip, Flap, Jack. His arms were made of bananas. Bananas, bananas. His arms were made of bananas, and his name was Flip, Flap, Jack. Well, his legs were made of bacon. Bacon, bacon. His legs were made of bacon, and his name was Flip, Flap, Jack. Well, his feet were made of French toast. French toast, French toast. His feet were made of French toast, and his name was Flip, Flap, Jack. Well, his belly button was made of a raspberry. A raspberry, a raspberry. His belly button was made of a raspberry, and his name was Flip, Flap, Jack. And he danced upon the table, the table, the table. He danced upon the table, and his name was Flip, Flap, Jack. All right, so now we are ready for our last story. The stories I've shared with you before this one have been about different animals. Do you remember some of those animals? I remember a dog. I remember a tiger. So the last story I'm going to share with you has all sorts of different animals in it. And you get to stand up and move around while I read the words. And you're going to make all sorts of different movements like the animals in this book. This is called From Head to Toe, written and illustrated by Eric Carle. I am a penguin, and I turn my head. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a giraffe, and I bend my neck. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a buffalo, and I raise my shoulders. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a monkey, and I wave my arms. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a seal, and I clap my hands. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a gorilla, and I thump my chest. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a cat, and I arch my back. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a crocodile, and I wriggle my hips. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a camel, and I bend my knees. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a donkey, and I kick my legs. Can you do it? I can do it. I am an elephant, and I stomp my foot. Can you do it? I can do it. I am I, and I wiggle my toe. Can you do it? I can do it. I can do it. And that is From Head to Toe, written and illustrated by Carle. Thank you for joining me for story time here at the Kingston Library today. I had so much fun reading stories, singing songs, and doing rhymes together. Parents and caregivers, reading with your child every day is one of the most important things you can do to make sure they are able to read successfully. You can come to story time here at the Kingston Library and at any of our other locations throughout Kitsap County. So the way I like to finish story time is by doing a rhyme, and you can join me in this rhyme. You can stand up or sit down. My hands say thank you with a clap, clap, clap. My feet say thank you with a tap, tap, tap. Clap, clap, clap. Tap, tap, tap. Roll your hands together and wave goodbye. Goodbye.